What is up? Welcome back, everybody, to more Farm Together. And we left off basically, yeah, right here. And we are back in it. We have to plant some stuff. First, I want to check our thing, all for a good cause. We are still on this one. Our reward is 1 ribbon and some XP. Yeah, we just need to go ahead and plant some stuff. We have some tomatoes here now, and zucchini is new, as well as some cabbage. And of course, then we have these. We need to get some carrots, so we're gonna go ahead and plant some carrots. Probably do 6 altogether. Here, we'll plant a little bit of everything in this episode. Still haven't decided if we want to do the fast forward part where we plant stuff and then move along. Looks like we have some longer stuff. As you can see, we have all sorts of time periods for things. We'll plant some zucchini. We did get quite a bit of points. As you look up in the upper right, we have 29 or 27, sorry, K. You get login points. When you log in, you get some stuff, and I think I logged in and got like 10,000 or something like that, I believe. I'll go ahead and get these planted and watered. So yeah, things are a slow pace here, and like I said, if you want to see me plant stuff and do one of those like fast forward things where everything just goes really quick and then we move on, let me know, because if not, we can just do this all kind of real time, aka I am playing it and uploading it in the half-hour increments of that. Now we do have some other stuff here. Looks like we got a lemon tree. This is still showing new stuff, aloe vera, but that is not plantable until winter. We got some animals. As you can see, we got some pigs and some longhorn chicken I think we had. We got some fish as well. We got eel and tropical fish. We have a Momelanas rose as well as daisies, so we'll probably plant some of them. We can also get a barn, which is good. It helps store some things, and I can actually buy one of these gas pump, and we can be able to use our tractor, which I think we will do, as well as a fishing booth. And the seasons have changed, so we have more options here. We have oasis bricks and a plank road, and of course we got some new fencing and things to make everything nice and pretty. We do have quite a bit of these points, so we can be buying some of this. This is all aesthetic stuff, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let's see about that pump. Let's see about this fuel pump. We'll go ahead and put this bad boy right here. I believe this should allow me to use my tractor. Let's see here, and this will make planting things a lot easier. Ta-da! Look at that. Alright, so we have some cotton. That's a 12-hour job. We got some aloe. Basically what I do here is I decide what gives you more points, you know, per, you know, planting. So since we're trying to do short and get some stuff going, we're going to try to stay away from anything that goes over a couple hours. So we're just going to plant the heck out of some lettuce and stuff, and we're just going to try to move up that way. I mean, we can go ahead and plant stuff, and you can see this way makes it so you can get everything like that. What I usually do is I build a 4x4, meaning, see, I can fill all these in by 4, so then ideally I'd have another 4 here, so then when I go to, what do we have planted here, zucchini? Yeah, we can't plant zucchini since we just went into a new season, but that just makes it all even here, so we don't, you know, I just like evenness. It's, I guess, a slight OCD thing. But we'll go ahead. Well, no, we'll plant some of these. And you can see you do go through your fuel pretty quick. You don't really get a whole lot from the gas pumps. You get more from having a gas station will fill you up every time. It takes time to get that, but yeah. So we have a lot of land. So what we will do here, I think, is obviously we need to have a lot of planting area, because again, that's how you move up quickly. So we'll do that. We'll make a good portion of planting areas, and as you can see, I'm trying just to make it even so that it's easy to do. And like I said in the first video, you can level up the plant so you get more points, more money, I guess is how you would say it. So, and we are out of fuel. So yippee doo-dah there. So that way I'm still feeling a little under the weather, which really kind of stinks. Because, yeah, I try to do this on one take, but I'm gonna have to be kind of cutting. So if it does kind of cut here and there, I'm just cutting out me clearing my throat, coughing, all that kind of things. But I think we'll get some animals in here as well. Animals do help. So we'll bring in some piggies. I'll just plant a few of them. I think we'll just go with like 4 for right now. And you can see it costs a good bit to feed them all. And then we have some chickens. We'll just put them right beside. Probably don't need this many, but go ahead and put them there. So we got some chicks. Check out my chicks. And then we got fish too, so we'll put an eel area somewhere pretty. Always when you start out, it's like you kind of want to make everything in a certain area, but then it's like, you know, you only have such a small area to begin with. So I think, yeah, these guys will mix together. That's fine. So we have those. We have to plant some more. Let's go ahead and let's see what we have here. Go ahead and drop those down. Gives us more of those diamonds, those great diamonds there. And that's what I mean by having even. It doesn't overlap the section that you did. It's kind of nice. So technically we need... Get off. Maybe this side here? And this will be a section. Yeah. Alright, cool. So we'll plant some cabbage as well. Kind of intermingling these. I know some people would be like, I wouldn't do that. I don't want to put my cabbage and my carrots together and so on and so forth, but it'll be alright. And you can see I'm not using the tractor because I don't want to waste the fuel on just a small area. And again, I would overlap when I'm watering. So I'd re-water something that's already been watered. Granted, that doesn't totally matter. It doesn't, like, it's not a unbenefit, I guess you'd say. It's fine if you do so. But we got a lot of area we can use. You could just fill this whole thing up with areas of plants, or fill up a whole section with, you know, what do you call it? Animals. But I really want to make it so, you know, you want to kind of set up your farm to start out. Since we have trees, we'll just keep our trees. Like I said, try to keep your trees in one area. Trust me, you'll thank me. Instead of like, oh, I gotta run with this little batch of trees and get them. But yeah, we want to kind of get ourselves some stuff. So we have an egg stand. We can get a fish stand because we are gonna need that. So we have this and we have that. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna get ourselves a barn here. I'm trying to kind of think of where a nice spot for the barn would be. Yeah, I guess right there would be okay. That gives us storage. And let's see here. We'll get this fish fang since we do have fish. I try to keep these all in the same kind of area. You don't have to, obviously. But you can see our zucchini is popping up, so I'm not gonna worry about that. But I'm gonna come over here. That's uneven. So that is 4. And that is 4, I think. But we'll plant some stuff to give us a bigger yield, like pumpkins. Those are nice. They give us a nice thing, but I don't want them to primary take over because they take 2 days. We can drop that down a little bit. You can see already we're just out of fuel. It just goes by too quick. I think it's kind of like one thing they should. I could see it being too quick to start, but after certain levels, your fuel should last a little bit longer, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. So we could have relocated those trees and got ourselves some more crop area, but you know, you kind of want your trees in one area, but at the same time, you know, for aesthetic reasons and purposes, it's nice to have some of them spread out. But what I mean is you don't want like a tree over here and then a tree way over here and then over here, because then you'd have to run individually when they go off and whatnot. Obviously your animals do not wander off. You don't have to build a fence, as you see. They kind of stay within the area that you put them in. If you do say get them to move away, they're a little bit harder. But let me try to push this guy out. Come here, come here. Let me move you over here. He'll turn around and try to walk. He'll go back. So that's how that goes. But yeah, these crops are done. So we can harvest these. I'll go ahead and fill that back in. That should be almost done there. But yeah, things will move a little bit quicker once you're able to use your tractor. We've already leveled up the zucchini. Go ahead and water those, drop them down. Plant some more stuff. And just stuff that's try to get the quickest stuff. So lettuce ain't very fun altogether, but it'll work. And out of fuel. There's our carrots, so that'll give us some points. Some ribbons. Again, not necessary to water, but it does take time away. Boom. And our good cause is done. Oh no, we still have some more. Yeah. That was just a carrot level up. So we had to plant more carrots. I didn't plant enough. It's okay, we can plant some. No biggie. No biggies. We just have to wait for the new season. Winter is upon us. What is it? Winter is coming or something like that? I don't know. I've only made it through the first episode of the first season of that show. That's right. Water these up. Kitty. I haven't actually named my kitty. I just call it Kitty. It's kind of funny, right? Look at his cute tie. Isn't he adorable? He is just so adorable. I love my kitty. Is he gonna... Okay. I changed some of my, I guess you'd say, emotes or whatever. Alright. Gotta spit this place up a little bit. Let's go ahead and buy some more stuff. Oh, we got blackberries. They take 4 hours. We got banana trees. Let's plant some here. So progress can be slow, but at the same time, not too bad. We got some angelfish. Let's go plant some angelfish. There you go. And you can fish, obviously. I think I'll just go ahead and kind of skip through this to when I'm done doing this part. Sound good? Okay. Okay, so I made some changes as well as added, well, yeah, I added some lights. They don't make a huge difference. I did plant some flowers, and I waited for the season to change is what I actually was going to say when I said to changes. For some reason I just confused myself. But as far as planting everything, I haven't done anything. Oh, I did plant a couple things. I'm sorry. But we're going to go ahead and get these carrots because we still have like a few more of those to go before we finish that quest that we have for us. And as you can see, our trees went off. Our lettuce is done. I'm waiting to be able to refill a little bit on my tank here. So we'll just go ahead and get the trees that don't necessarily need anything. But yeah, I planted some peanuts and I went ahead and put some blackberries down. They take a little bit longer, so they will probably be good to go for the next episode. So we gotta feed our chickens. You guys are getting a little low there. Get you guys. Go ahead and get these 2 trees. This is why you like to have your trees next to each other, because then you can just simply do that. Now let's get some more fuel. Very little bit. And get these taken care of. But then you come over these trees and then look at that. Ooh, get them all instead of having to grab them all one by one. Leveled up our pear tree, and a partridge in a pear tree. So little progress being made, very little, but it's there. It's getting there, guys. Cabbage takes so long. We'll finish out. Oh, we can't put cabbage there. We can put some yellow peppers. We got some peas. They take 8 hours. Whew, it's a long time. But just kind of do a little smorgasbord of everything. See, I'm not doing a whole big area, so I'm not going to use a tractor for some of it. Some of it I will. Some of it I won't. Like this big area. Let's put some yellow peppers down. That'll be ready for us in the next episode. I'm just gonna avoid watering those for the time being. Let's just get some more lettuce again. It's a quick thing, so. Oops, messed up there. Oh, that's so tedious. It gets so tedious. That's why having a friend or two helps greatly in this regard to doing some of this. So let's see what else we got. We got new fencing. We got a kite. We got a decorative separator. That fence. Get some pumpkin lanterns. new road, but that is water and dirt trail. Thirsty lettuce. How long does it take you guys? 17 minutes? Now, kind of where I start looking to see where I want to go next. We can plan a lot more stuff. That's some nice property. Decent elevation, but at the same time, not enough. So your first your first property unlock is pretty cheap, so we can definitely do that here. That's actually some good property because it's a lot of flat area. So as far as farming goes and planting, you have a lot of stuff. But then over there is kind of nice too. Actually, I think I like this property. This is actually the property I think that I kind of unlocked close to the second time I played. So let's see. Let's do it. Tear down that wall. And it looks like we have some berries over here. It's weird. 42 minutes, and then somebody's have an hour. That's strange. And then we got some tomatoes over here, 29. So we have a lot of land that we can use to plant on. I'm thinking about this whole field area right here. So that'll be cool to do. So I am going to go ahead and finish, watering this area, and then we'll jump back in since it's kind of boring to watch watering. Alright, so I caught up on the watering area. Now I'm going to come over here and do this field up. Now that I think about it, I should have done it over one more, but at the same time that would still be kind of cut off. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just looking at it from an aesthetic point of view. So, we had those. No, I don't know if we had yellow. I think we planted peppers. We haven't planted any eggplant, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna do some of the longer stuff over here. Go ahead. These, and then we should only be able to put like half. Yeah. Plant these bad boys up. Just have a while to go, y'all. It's funny how some of these are out of sequence. I think they'd all have about the same time, but I guess they do that. Got some banana trees over here too. Yeah, there's a wide variety of different timings of these. Yeah, gas pumps and gas stations. They will be your friends. See, we also unlocked the ability to have a tree cabin. It was actually my first house in my other farm, but now I have a main house. But let's see, where are they at? I can't even see the gas station. It's down here somewhere. It's like 25 ribbons, so it's a decent bit of ways. Decent bit of money. Carrots are almost done. So close. But yeah, slowly and surely we are getting it. Lettuce is done. Oh. That'll happen a lot. Definitely tell we spent some money. Definitely tell we spent some money. Started around when I came in about 27 or so. I don't know if I planted the potatoes yet, but we're gonna do it anyway. It's just best to always have plants on ready. Yeah, there's no sense of watering these anymore. Once it gets down to a minute, you can't just like turn a minute into 30 seconds and so on and so forth. But those will be done shortly. Did I miss that one? Really? Did I really miss you? Almost. So close. You see the lights I added? Doesn't really light up a whole lot, but I don't know. I've always been a light type of person. There we go. That gave us one ribbon. Woohoo! And you can see now we have another thing for yellow peppers. And I'm pretty sure we planted those down over here. One way to tell what you have. Oh, pushing the wrong stuff. You go here, and it wants us to do yellow peppers. And we have 20. Oh, we have 18 owned right here is where it'll tell you how many you have planted at the time. Gives you the resource. And then you guys all know that. So we only need a couple, right? That's what it was saying it wanted us to do. We can just pin that, and then it's right there. So we just need a couple. That's all we gotta do is plant a couple. But we'll do a little bit more than just that. How about that? And put down some more lettuce. And we'll play the waiting game. I'll wait a little bit longer on some of this stuff, and then we'll cut back in to when it does finally get somewhere. Because it's slow going, as you can tell, but I want you guys to be here. I want us to feel the progress, see the progress as it happens, not just, you know, offline stuff. That one's close. But yeah, we'll kind of just stand about and chill and wait. Alright, so we've spent a little bit. We've changed seasons. We're into winter. I'm gonna go ahead and plant some mushrooms. And then go ahead and pick this stuff up. I know it's not ready. Over here we go. Slow but surely. I swear, I think you can run faster than the thing drives. Obviously you can walk quicker and run quicker on the path. The thing over here is getting close. Our nuts are done. These guys just always hungry. See how we're doing over on this side. These are going off. I didn't quite come back at the right moment, but these will be off here soon. Well, look at the difference in times on some of these. Like, very weird. held that button down a little too long. Rolling up on the tomatoes. Got some aloe there too, so let's go ahead and plant you all right here. Oh, wait, that's what I was talking about. That's actually fine. I'm gonna go ahead and do that all the way through here. Cabbage. I'm just gonna put some brood grape there. Bit of cotton. Hey, we can go fishing. Nothing on their end. Ugh, getting stuck here. I find it funny that asphalt road is cheaper than the dirt road. In what world is that possible, you know? Here we go. Continue along our path of making stuff look nice. I wonder sometimes. Maybe put a couple of trees here. Just almond trees sounds nice. These have finally popped off. There's the chickens, finally. And our farm leveled up to 6. Woohoo. We leveled up our chickens. So I think I'll just water this up and we'll kind of call it for the episode. It wasn't spectacular, I know, but things do go slow. We did purchase another thing of land, so that's pretty nifty, I think. You know? No? I do. But yeah, so that is episode 2 in the books, y'all. And when we come back, all this should be done, or pretty close to all this should be done. So yeah, please come back. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more, definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Please please leave a like if you enjoyed too. And until the next one, guys, take care. Peace.